You guys know that I have a series on my YouTube channel where you subscribers can play against me. So on my Discord server, there's a channel where you can send a message and challenge me to a game. And I posted up on YouTube. So today we are playing against Mr Germ. He said, "Hey Blunderman, I am challenging you to play a game of chess for the series. Let's see how I can stack up against you and your openings." Well, these challenges are a lot of fun. If you want to do a challenge as well, just send a message in the Discord and I'll get you in a video. But today we're playing against Germ. So let's give him a call on Discord and see how we can do against him. Hey Germ.
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Can you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Germ and I'm from the United States of America. I'm also 19 and I also have a YouTube channel, but I haven't been posting recently because my videos haven't been doing well. So,
Oh, okay.
but
Is it chess content?
yeah, mainly just content.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'll have to link the channel in the video here. What's your elo right now?
My elo right now, rapid, it's 1040.
1040. Okay. I'm a little nervous playing you today because I feel like I'm not playing well this week. But
I mean, I'm nervous because you're better than me. Like elo rate, like elo wise, you're better than me. So I don't.
well, don't worry, bro. Like, you have good days, you have bad days. There was another 1100 on this series and he beat me in a game. So I know that I can like lose to lower players. I think more pressure on me to like play well because I'm higher rated. So you could sit back and not be stressed. All right, are you ready to play then?
I'm ready to play. Yeah, yes, sir. Let's go.
All right, brother. Best of luck. I hope you do well.
Best of luck to you too.
All right, let's see if we can have a good game here against Mr. Germ. And I'm just waiting for him to accept the game. Here it is. Okay, we got white in the first game. And you know me, I'm going to play my queen's pawn. He's going for the knight out here. Is he going to do a perk setup? He might. We'll see what he goes for. Okay, he didn't. I'll take the center. This is an interesting move. He's stopping any ideas of me coming here. And when the knight comes out, I just like to take the center. I don't like to go to e3. Okay, so he is going for a kind of perk here. So if I take, queens come off, knight jumps somewhere, and maybe I can come in here and do something. This looks okay. The knight can't jump here to defend this pawn, so let's try go for this. Okay, this is a good move. Attacking the bishop, and maybe even taking the bishop. Can I play something a little off and go here? I'm gonna try it. It looks fun. I don't know if this move is completely correct, but if he trades his knight, then I'm just sort of developing for free. Okay, so he wants to castle, and we can't stop that. Let's castle this way ourselves. Okay. And now we attack. Do we just go here? Actually, if I just pull back to here, I think his knight is trapped. Can't go to these squares at all. So just one move here and I'll win his knight. Although the bishop's holding that square, so maybe we have to go here first and then here. Because the pawn still holds g3. Looks like. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So he's winning a pawn here. And I'm guessing he's just going to capture. If he doesn't, we win a piece. So we've got the file, but we're down a pawn. Okay, so there's no idea here of trapping this piece now, but we do have a pawn storm. Okay, I'm giving him a free pawn here just to open up the file. I don't know if that's completely correct, but we'll see. I like having an open file against a king, and I feel like against a lower rated player, I might want to just open everything up and just attack. But maybe I should play more solid. I don't know. Okay, so he's threatening to take here, recapture, and then he wins a pawn. So let's just move the king over. A little unsure on what to do here. I haven't gotten any advantage. I mean, he's clearly winning this right now. So I'm thinking about bishop here, just to go after this rook. The rook will probably come here. I want to swap off. But here, and the pawns are doubled, so it's not looking like super easy. What about sacking something here? Maybe winning this. No. Not quite sure what I'm going for here. I push the pawn, he comes here. Maybe just push this pawn and try to attack this way. Yeah, let's do this. I'm fine with a trade here. He's played this very solid. Guys, I can't be losing to 1,000 elo. It can't be happening. You guys know it can't be happening. Okay, this is an interesting move. He's trying to do a pawn storm. Let's try to open him up. Okay, so I would love to swing this rook over here. I am a little nervous about this whole thing here, though. Like, if he goes for this, tick here, here. I'm okay with it, though. I am okay with it. And then if this pawn pushes, we're totally fine. Maybe push this pawn. Yeah. Okay, so if he wants to take this, he can. If he wants to drop back, that's totally fine. Tick. Probably rook ticks. Not having much success here. Here, tick, 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 tick. Can't happen. Also push here, tick. No. Let's try this. Now, if his bishop comes in, we'll just pull back. Then he, okay. So we're threatening this one. I probably could have gone here. Let's go with this one. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. He comes here. I really have to defend the back row here. I'm guessing he's going to come here and try to go for this. Looks logical, but we do have this knight move, so we would be fine if we did that. Going for this pawn. Let's try to go here. I sense a knight fork incoming at some point. No, he's really played well. He can go here. Interesting move. Doesn't quite work for him. Now he's threatening this. Start with this, I guess. And then we'll just come here. Oh, wait, this is checkmate if the knight goes. So here. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I think this is the only move that really works. Oh, he's really outplayed me. Yeah, he's going for this now. So this is really bad. Am I getting mated? I think I am. This is really the only move I have. Yeah. Dang. I am not playing well this week. Completely outplayed me. Guys, I'm not on it this week. If he takes, maybe we can, no, we can't even fork here. Oh, it's checkmate. Okay, you didn't see it. Yeah, that was a checkmate. Completely outplayed me. All right, I got to go full aggression on the next two games. It's got to happen. Give myself a little hidey hole. That's mate. Yeah, this is checkmate again. There's just so many checkmates in one. GG. Oh my goodness, what a bad game. Oh, actually, I'm not happy with how I played that at all. Yeah, 64. Really bad. I actually had no opportunity to win that. Well played, Mr. Germ. Actually, so well played. Let's give him a call. Hey. Well done, bro. I'm telling you, man, I'm not playing well this week. I had a game today like 55% and another one like 65, and then you just destroyed me, and I feel so I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think because like I have my knight like covering that square with the rook check, and I'm like, okay, well he has no more checks. He cannot do anything unless he wants to sacrifice a rook or something. You did that, and I'm like, yoink.
Yeah. Here we go with game 2. All right, let's get a victory. Guys, sometimes 1K elo players really pop off. You know, they do very well. We'll go for a Sicilian. He's already having a think. Okay. I just gotta play solid chess, you know, no silly tricks or go. I felt like that game I just was like giving up pawns and just playing silly. So let's try to just make this as solid as we can. So here to take would be a mistake because this pawn is weak, I think. Can we go here? If he takes here, we just capture. But here, he could go here, take the pawn. He takes here with check over. I think it's okay. Let's try it. It probably isn't okay. Okay, I'm going for silly tricks again. Too many silly tricks. Yeah, so he's got to find this move. That's the only move that works. Because I can't take his knight because my queen is in danger. So he's got to find this move. We'll see if he finds it. If he finds it, that's good. But if he doesn't find it, then I think I have an advantage. I mean, I can go for this pawn. Okay, so he just went for this one instead, which is totally fine. Now I have two pieces attacking this knight, so I may be able to win a pawn here if he doesn't defend this knight. So he has to just go here or here. Okay, what do I have? Wait. I feel like this move is decent. Yeah, so I can't take the pawn because the knight takes. I feel like this is a mistake. I'm not positive though. It might not be. Maybe I'm wrong. Although we could just take it. Queen comes here and then develop our knight. I might just do this. Queen comes here, develop my knight. He pushes on my knight. We go back. He pushes again. We come back out. It's a bit boring, isn't it? I think I'll do this. Can't go here because we don't have this pawn pushed. I'll start with this because we have a check. Okay, and now we win a pawn. I mean, we win 2 pawns. I mean, we could go for this one too. But it's probably better to go for this one. Because when we come back here, we even hit this one. She's going to castle. We'll take this one. He's playing very well. So I'll start with this. And then we'll probably just castle. He has no dark squared bishop, so the dark squares I'm fairly safe on. I think he was trying to come in here. Okay, he's just opening up for his rook. It's totally fine. So he's going to try to win this pawn back. Can I make any threats? Yes, I can. I can just go here. And he can't win this pawn because then I win the rook. Okay, so now he can win the pawn. But I think we need to go b8 maybe. Looks correct. Or we could just go here and here. No, let's go b8. Looks like a much simpler move. Queen's coming off, not an issue. That doesn't worry me. He's hitting this pawn now, so we'll just go here. So we're up 2 pawns, so we're totally fine here. Now we can develop, get our pieces out. So this game was just trying to find a couple pawns and give us a sort of an edge. So if his rook comes here to open file, we just meet it. But maybe we'll push this move. I think, yeah, we'll go here first, just so we have no weaknesses. Because right now our rook is tied down to protecting that one. And now we just march our king in. And that's probably what he'll do. So he's got to hold on to this pawn. He's got to go back. Guess he says this, but we just take it. So here, if he goes here, we could go here and or even here. We could just capture it with the king, I think. Here, is this here, here? I think I'm okay. I'll even go here, maybe. No. I have to go to this one. If I go to this one, he's got this move, and I lose the rook. I shouldn't make these games so, like, difficult. So he's threatening this, so I'm worried about losing this piece. So I either go here or I move my rook. I think we just move the rook. And then we'll just bring the king back. Putting the rook here so I can push this pawn. Yeah. I mean, he played really well. So now the king just comes back to safety, I think. Maybe not fully to safety. Actually, let's go this way. Yeah. Because here he has a check. I don't like the look of that. Although maybe the king's better here and then I just trade off a rook. But now that's all I need to do is just trade off a rook. So we'll try to do that. I think I have to go here. Can't go to these squares, or this one, yeah. Yeah, maybe coming back here was better. He may push. Yeah, okay. He can't get to this square because my rook holds it, and he can't get to this square because this pawn holds it. So he'll never be able to check me here with the rook unless he moves his king and then goes here. And he can't move his king here, so he'll have to move his king here. Maybe I go for this. Do we just go in? No. Yes, let's do it. Because we have this move. We can maybe get rid of a rook. So that gets us a rook, even though I could grab a free pawn. Cool. Should I just get like 400 queens? Could be kind of fun. I'm not gonna do that. That's a jerk thing to do. It's a very mean thing to do. I'll just checkmate him with the king. It's a stalemate here. GG. Okay, we got a win. Happy days. 86.7, so we definitely played a bit better that game, although we had some mistakes in the early game.
What was I doing there?
Hey, bro. That
was a game for me, but a high percentage game.
We both played fairly well.
Yeah, I was trying to slide my rook over, obviously, to make it, but I guess I couldn't. I did it at the wrong time.
Yeah, I brought my king up pretty early, and I felt like if I made just like one error, you could have beat me. Like I saw.
And I think that error was because like I had those two rooks lined up against each other.
Did you have an opportunity where you were ahead? I don't think you did. You actually had an advantage right in the start. So I knew this was an error. You had to find this move with your knight, which is kind of like a tricky move to find.
What is that move? I mean.
So I'm pretty sure it's the move you were supposed to find. Oh no, it was this move. Okay. But this was the one I was thinking of.
What is that supposed to do? That's like a blunder, bro.
No, this isn't, because you're hitting my queen, so I can't take it.
Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry.
And you're hitting my bishop. So what I calculated was I take your pawn, you take my bishop, I move my king,
okay.
And so now this piece is in danger and this piece is in danger. So I thought I probably...
Bishop d2.
You said you go bishop d2? Yeah, and then I take this.
I guess.
So, like, it's still pretty even. I'm up a point because I got this pawn. But, yeah, it was just kind of interesting. But instead of going for that, you actually had this move, which I forgot to look at, which is actually really dangerous because I can't grab this because you have a fork here.
Yeah, true.
So that was definitely risky. I kind of knew the opening that I was playing was risky, but it's just an interesting kind of position. Ready for game 3?
I'm ready for game 3.
All right.
I'm nervous and excited at the same time.
Hey, don't be nervous, bro. You're going to do fine. Maybe I go for something just like completely off meta, like something I never do. I could play in English. I could play like a gambit or something. Let's play in English. Let's go for an English. I haven't played in English in a long time. I used to play this when I first started my series. It's quite a fun opening. We'll go for it. It's just very solid. Very solid opening. It's the Anglo-Indian defense. This is what this is called. So we got a great square for our king to go. I really haven't played in English in a long time. Maybe I should start playing this a bit more on this series. We definitely could. Okay, I think I'm just going to castle. Always good to castle. And now maybe we can start tempoing his queen. Not entirely sure. I don't know about this move, but it does look like a move. Yeah, let's start with it. Put the bishop here so that I can make this pawn push. I mean, I can't yet because he's got 3 defenders, but... Or maybe I can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe I can. So here, if he takes, I take, then he takes. I take, he takes, I can't take. So let's just play here. Go after this pawn. Just make a bunch of little threats. Okay. Now I feel there's like something interesting here because this piece is weak. Only the queen is holding it. So if we can get the queen off of the defense of it, we'll be doing okay. Let's start with this. If he takes, we take, and then maybe we can get rid of the queen. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I just gave him a free pawn. Okay, that was really stupid. Why did I do that? So attacking my queen. I think I will pull back and maybe swing around here. We could win this pawn maybe. This was a stupid move. What was the point in that? Now my king's like exposed. It's really bad. This guy's not letting up. He's spotting a lot for 1000, man. It's crazy. So I can take here, but he just wins my bishop, does he not? No, what am I saying? I'm holding it with the pawn. Yeah, I will take it then. Yeah, I was like, how does that work? Yeah, it doesn't work. He doesn't win this pawn either, but he is hitting this one, so maybe he can go after this pawn. We'll just grab this one too. He's playing pretty well. Yeah, maybe this was a bit hasty. I don't know. He likes to attack the queen. He just keeps attacking my queen. We'll tempo his queen. Yeah, I was like, how does this queen move work? Because I knew I could take the knight, but then I thought he could take this. But for some reason, I just forgot that my pawn was holding my bishop. Okay. Swap off. Always swap off when you're ahead. I could have grabbed this, but I think let's just swap off. So he's going to grab this pawn. No? Oh. Did I really just hang a rook? Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's just be really solid. That is not a good move. Go here and just take this, probably, or even just here. I'm just going to advance it. It's a passer. He goes here, we go here. You can't take it because he's pinned. GG. Okay, it's been a while since I played that opening. 81.4, but he did have a big advantage here. Like, he was just ahead here. And then when he made this move, I was like, what am I doing wrong? But, yeah, he should have taken with the knight. Hey, bro.
What's up?
I figured I'll just give my English a go. I hadn't played the English in, like, forever, so I thought it might be something you're not ready for.
I mean, I play again, like, I go to like a chess meetup like every Monday, and one of my opponents is why he always plays English, and so I'm just like, okay, why not play, I don't know, King's Indian? That's solid.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. You actually had a huge advantage at one point, but then
I did.
You blundered the knight.
I took the pawn. I took the pawn with the queen, and then I dropped my knight. I'm like, oh.
Well, I thought it was like a brilliant move, taking the pawn with the queen.
I thought it was too.
I was like, hold up, how does this work? And I was like, this guy's really good. And then I was like, oh wait, it doesn't work.
It's like, never mind.
Yeah, bro. Well played to you, man. Well played. I'm serious. Like
Right.
when you guys challenge me, you guys who watch me, like you guys are solid. Like you're a solid player, bro. Like so don't
Thank you.
let anybody tell you 1K is not good. Like there's a lot of good players at 1K.
Best case scenario, I beat you in the first game and lost the last two, but I mean, hey,
Yeah,
one
bro.
win is better than zero.
You gotta win. I would say you're gonna probably easily get up to 1100, 1200 if you just keep
Thank you.
playing consistently. But I think the thing I noticed about how you were playing is you move very quickly. Like you make a decision super fast. So just take
Yeah,
like
because
5-10 seconds each move and really consider it before you make it.
yeah,
That would be my biggest advice. But who am I to talk? Like you destroyed me in the first game.
yeah.
Well, hey, I really enjoyed this. I was gonna say, I'll get you some Blunderman merch, but
Yeah,
you
but I
were the
lost.
one who blundered, so you have to get your own merch, bro.
Hey, no problem. I should. I don't know.
All right, thanks, bro. See you in the
Right.
Discord and in the comments and
Yeah.
maybe online once your rating climbs a little bit. You'll be
Yeah,
there soon.
sure.
All right, brother. Take it easy. Bye, bye, bye.
Hey,
That was a lot of fun. See you guys.